Sky mystery over Oregon. You ready to be a hero? It's March 4th, 2025, and dawn hits Oregon's Pacific Range, turning the Wild West into a golden badass scene. Dr. Sarah Martinez and her bird crew, now your crew, are camped near the coast, tracking giant albatrosses, those sky titans with wings like American flags. They're chilling with coffee when boom, the storm last night drops a twist, a baby albatross, stranded on a grassy hillside miles from the sea. Its cries rip through the air, screaming help me, across empty cliffs, desperate for its mom. Martinez yells, it's bait in a wolf pack. You heroes, fire up the drones. This bird's a freedom icon, soaring over oceans, not stuck on dirt. Something's wrong. The team's freaking how to get here. Storm toss? Flock lost? This ain't just a bird, it's a mystery, and you're the hero cracking it with us. Martinez rallies, nature's throwing chaos at us. What's your move? That tiny chick's a speck in the huge mountains, a life dangling in predator central. Drones buzz, catching every heart-pounding second like a blockbuster. Americans love survival tales, and you're smack in this one. Danger, heart, and a giant question mark. Storm or something crazier? The adventure's on, fam. Drop a 1 if you're in to save the day. Think the storm brought it here, okay or no? Hit the comments. SOS in the sky. What's your hero plan? The baby albatross is sprawled on the grass, wings floppy like wet rags, crying like its heart's shattering. It's a feathery mess, voice fading as it begs for mom over Oregon's wild sky. You and Martinez's squad slap on high-tech mics, snagging every sound, praying to catch a signal from its flock. 50 miles out at sea, nada, just wind howling back. It's starving, Martinez warns, face tight like she's yelling at you too. Days without food, it's toast. Albatross chicks need mom's fish puke. Nope, it's doomed. You radio rangers with the team, scan satellites for the flock. Heroes, back us up. This bird's a freedom legend, now a helpless outcast on dry land. Gut-wrenching, right? Martinez eyeballs you. Storm dragged it here. Where's its crew? Ideas. Drones soar, beaming live shots. A tiny fighter fading fast. You're in deep with us. Detective mode on. Nest trashed? Flock ditched? This ain't just science. It's a survival epic, and you're calling shots. Nature's a dice roll, and this chick's crapped out. YouTube's jumping. Save it. What's your plan? Martinez shakes her head, wishing ain't enough. What's your move, hero? Cries weaken, each one punching you. Americans root for underdogs, and you're steering this tale. Tension spiking. Rescue or tragedy? Drop a heart if you feel for the chick. Got a rescue idea? Yes or no? Comment now. Hawk attack. You brave enough to face it? Sun's blazing over Oregon, and wham, danger dives in. A red-tailed hawk, the West Sky thug, locks onto the helpless albatross chick in the grass. Free lunch alert. It zooms down, wings tucked, claws flashing like knives. Martinez yells at you. Drones up. Don't touch it, hero. You're with us, filming, not playing Superman. Nature's rules, fam. This hawk's a lone killer, snagging rabbits and small birds. And our chick's perfect prey. It screams hit panic mode, blasting non-stop, but it can't budge. Your gut twists. Nobody wants this, but you're locked in, right? Food chain kicks in. Jake mutters, pale as you. Hawk's closing, death shadow over the tiny chick. Martinez grabs your arm. Rough, ugly, real. What's your call? Drones catch it all. Hawk's precision, chick's terror. YouTube explodes. Stop it. No, nature don't care about votes. You gonna step up? You're frozen with us. Hearts racing, cameras rolling. Any savior out there? You're not betting, but the wild's wild. Hawk's a breath away, claws ready. Unless you and us pull a crazy twist. Martinez stares. Too intense, hero plan? Americans love nail biters, and you're the badass in this one. Chicks dodging or done. Drop a 2 if the hawk's badass. You'd fight it. Yes or no? Hit the comments. Old Glory swoops in. You're the eagle's wingman. Just as the hawk's claws graze the chick, boom. A scream tears the sky. Pure American grit. A bald eagle blasts from the ridge, wings wide like a flag. White head blazing. It's Old Glory, your wingman. Not here to save the chick. It's pissed the hawk's on its turf. This legend's got a scarred beak and swagger for days. It slams the hawk mid-dive, a feathered tank, claws ripping. Hawk screeches, flips and bolts, tail tucked like you, and Old Glory slapped it silly. Chick's alive, but Old Glory don't give a damn. It flaps to a pine, glaring like a bouncer who owned the night. Martinez cracks up with you. Accidental hero? Thoughts, wingman? Drones nab it. Eagle versus Hawk. Sky fight of the century with you in the mix. YouTube goes nuts. Eagle power. You and Old Glory rule. Not a rescue. It's turf war, and you're the Eagle's backup. Rangers say Old Glory owns this range. No sharing. Chick lucks out, thanks to you and the king. Martinez grins. Nature picks winners weird. You with me? Team's hyped. This Eagle's no joke, and you're its crew. Chick's still at risk, but you and Old Glory just scored. It perches high, eyes beaming. Next punk's toast. Drop a 3 if you're Old Glory's wingman. Hawk coming back? Yes or no? Comment now. Old Glory, your turf king. Who's next? Old Glory sits on that pine, 7-foot wings casting shade like a total boss, and you're its right-hand hero. Golden eyes sweep the hillside, locking its kingdom tight. The albatross chick's hanging on below, but no way, Old Glory ain't babysitting. It's ruling with you. Drones zoom its nest. Fish bones, rabbit bits, proof of a no-mercy king you roll with. Rangers call it the OG, years dominating these mountains, smashing any fool crossing the line, and you're in its corner. That hawk got wrecked, Old Glory, and you don't play. Martinez nods at you, not about the chick. It's our turf, hero. You're glued to the screens. This Eagle's a war machine you back, built to dominate, not cuddle. Chick's too big, too weird. Eagles dig easy kills, not lost seabirds. Jake laughs with you. Saved the day by accident? Cool. Huh? YouTube's wild. Old Glory's your king. Hawk's out of here. Rangers say it's chased crows, foxes, even coyotes. One bird army, scars to prove it, and you're its squad. Chico's its life, but Old Glory just holds ground with you. Martinez asks, turf instinct? You feel it? You're hooked, not Disney. Here American grit with you as hero. Out here, claim or get crushed. Old Glory wears the crown, and you're on Team Eagle. Chick's still weak. Who's next to test you? Drop a 4 if Old Glory's your king. Next fight soon, okay or no? Hit the comments. Chick's last stand. You and Old Glory calling shots? Noon hits, and the albatross chick's toast, barely twitching, cries down to a whimper. It's sprawled in the grass, sun frying it, a pitiful feather pile out of fight juice. Martinez locks eyes with you. Starving. Won't make it today, hero. You and the team debate. Scoop it for rescue? Jake begs you. Can't watch it die, what's your move? Martinez cuts in. Move it now. It croaks from stress. Too late. You're scientists with us, not wizards. Nature's boss. But you gotta say. Drones circle, filming the fade you're seeing. Up top, Old Glory chills, golden eyes sliding over. No savior here, just your hunter pal. Chick's a speck in your turf world. Not worth a flap. YouTube screams, save it. You and Old Glory, do something. Martinez smirks at you. Eagles don't care. What's your play? You're gutted but locked in with us, catching every brutal second. Real life, messy, harsh, no fairy dust. You're the hero in it. Chick's doomed from the jump, storm-tossed, lost. Martinez mutters, sometimes we just watch. You cool with that? Out here, survival's a coin toss, and this one's tails. Old Glory sits out. Turf's safe, but what's your call? Sun climbs. Chick's breath slow. Any game changer? You're skeptical, but hyped. YouTube's buzzing. So harsh. What's your next step? Americans crave edge-of-your-seat stuff, and you're steering. Drop a 5 if you're sad for the chick. You'd save it. Yes or no? Comment fast. Faint hope. Can you call the flock in? Dusk paints the range orange, and drones catch a hum. Deep albatross calls from 30 miles west. Martinez jumps, staring at you. Holy crap, that's the flock. Hero, what's your take? You and the team blast the chick's cries through speakers, hoping to reel in its kin. If they hear, they'll swing by, she says, eyes blazing with you. Signal's weak, too far, too faint. Chick's silent, a limp heap. Can you pull this off? Up high, Old Glory shifts, tilting west. Knows something, your wingman? You're on edge with us. Is this the save? Albatrosses stick to seas, but post-storm, a nearby flock ain't nuts. Martinez paces with you. Come on, seabirds, give us a win. Your plan? YouTube's lit. Flock coming. Call him in, hero. Drones scan, screens blank. Your move? Chicks fading fast. Hours left, maybe less. Old Glory stays cool. But you? You're all in with us. Tech, guts, a hope you spark. West miracles are rare, but you've seen crazier. Calls tease, no wings yet. Martinez grips your shoulder. Nature's roulette. What's your bet? Flocks swooping in like a movie, or bust? Chick's life hangs, you decide. Drop a 6 if you're praying for the flock. You'd call them. Yes or a no. Hit the comments.